Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another episode of Keep That Same Energy Podcast. Featuring your host, Justin P, aka Janet Jock. Yeah. And my co-host, the man, the myth, the vigilante, Mr. Maurice Savage Jr. Episode 252 for the YouTube channel. And for the audio version, if you can't watch live, whatever, if drinking some yak or something, chilling on your way to work. Season 6, episode 21. The links are right there below in the description. Got some good topics for you today. Me and Maurice came with some good stuff now. We would come back and forth on this, but that's how we get down over here. You know what I mean? In Club JJ. You know what I'm saying? So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, is the man, the myth, the legend, my co-host, your co-host, the villain or the vigilante, however you prefer, Mr. Maurice Savage Jr. Yay! Do
Well,
something,
first,
a little do something, baby.
well, it feels good to finally meet Shannon Sharp, one of the best tight ends of all time. It feels good to finally meet him.
Thank you, Con. Thank you, Con.
Not mad at it at all. Shout out to the Ravens Super Bowl winning team. But hey man, it's a pleasure doing this shit as always, man. We ready to have fun and knock it out the park as we always do. But of course, we're gonna hit you with some emotions because, as you already know, when it comes to OKC Thunder, he's been emotional all season. He got the right to be, and of course, we're gonna hit you with some opinions because what we say matters, and we only thinking about the best things possible. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter unless we hit you with the facts.
And that's a fact, yeah. Our first topic, I'm gonna be conducting a show tonight. You know what I'm saying? Catch me on First Take, Stephen A. Smith. Tuesday, Monday morning, Monday, Friday, 9 o'clock. I might have me a little cognac. You never know. So topic one, we're gonna recap the NBA playoffs. We did the first round, so we're gonna do the semifinals and then we're gonna do the Western and Eastern Conference Finals. Then we're gonna give our final prediction. So the floor is yours, Mr. Maurice.
Well, first off, man, the Knicks. I got to start with that. The Knicks blew it. I gotta be real, man.
They did. They did.
I'm not gonna lie. I mean, how did you let the Pacers steal 2 games like that at home? Literally, and you couldn't rebound from that. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I think this is the first time I've seen this since the '90s. A dude lose and be smiling and then come back and get the victory. And I'm talking about Tyrese Hellenberg.
Okay.
Yeah, he was laughing after they lost that game, man, because he must have already knew what was going to get ready to happen. I did feel like he got cheated, but out of the MVP, he clearly should have got it. They won those games clearly because of him. And I can't wait to see this NBA Finals. And I gotta say this. I gotta give Cat his credit. It was a lot of people on Cat Williams back the whole entire. I call him Cat Williams. Everybody was on my man Cat.
He played like Cat Williams sometimes, so I ain't mad about that, bro.
Yeah, and I ain't gonna lie, he was killing it this year. I'm not gonna lie, he was definitely doing what he had to do. A great addition to help Jalen Brunson, because I was wondering like how it was going to mix. I felt like a couple times Jalen Brunson was missing in action. That's why the team couldn't do what they had to do. He wasn't matching Tyrese energy. There was a few times where he was on a bench late fourth quarter or late second half, and they was giving it to Cat, relying on him and the other stars support other supporting cast to do what they gotta do. I gotta give a shout out to OJ from what the Knicks. He was balling out.
You mean OJ Anobi? Oh, not OJ Simpson. One out audience.
OJ Anobi, yeah. That boy was heat. He was hitting some clutch threes, some big shots, playing some good defense. I mean, he one of the young players that we need to pay attention to. And he is from the Raptors, right? He did win the championship with them dudes.
So he was him and Pascal Siakam. Yep.
Yeah, so I mean, they come from the same place, and he was playing like he was trying to get a NBA title. It would just suck that the Knicks lost like this. I believe they'll be back, but I hope this is not one of the times where we saw what the Atlanta Hawks did, go all the way to the Eastern Conference Finals and then haven't been back since. And I ain't gonna lie, I do not want the Knicks to lose their mojo. It felt good to see New York Knicks fans excited. Good to see New York Knicks in the Madison Square Garden. It was good to see all the stars come out. I mean, if you can't get all the stars to come out in LA, you got to give them all to come out in New York. So it was definitely good to see. Now let's go over to the West. I'm not going to lie. It looked like the Joker and them ran out. I thought the Joker and the Nuggets would have enough to match these young boys, but it clearly shows that OKC is entirely too young. I mean, entirely too young. And it's not no young team where everybody young in this offense or everybody young and they learning how to play. No, everybody on OKC, from what I saw, can play offense and defense. Everybody is a playmaker. Everybody can score. Everybody can shoot. Everybody can dribble. I mean, this probably, I don't want to toot my own horn, but this probably could be the greatest team of all time. Because
talk to him, Maurice. Talk to him.
Because I'm just using facts here. I can say my opinion, but I'm just using facts. I'm looking at their starters and their bench. Crazy work. I mean, literally, this could be. I mean, the only thing that's probably stopping them from being a great team all the time, because we always got to throw this up there. Who would be able to stop MJ, or who would be able to stop Shaq? But we talking about the team. We talking about the team overall. Their pieces on there. The OKC bench players and key pieces are way better than what the Chicago Bulls had. I mean, who is Chicago Bulls' main hitter off the bench? Steve Kerr? I'm taking anybody off the bench off of OKC over Steve Kerr. What you want to say for the Lakers? I'm taking anybody off of OKC bench over anybody that's on the Lakers bench. I mean, literally, all these dudes on this team, and I hope it don't happen, but majority of these guys on OKC can literally go somewhere else and be a star or a second string guy and still be a huge contributor to a championship and all that. So I can't wait to see how the NBA Finals are going to go. I mean, this is the only time I'm ever going to screw up the show. It's kind of hard for me to give a prediction. I hit you personally and said, I don't know. We probably about to look at the best point guard duel of all time. I mean, I think this is the first time probably in NBA history, besides the Isaiah Thomas and Magic Johnson, where the point guards are going head-to-head in the NBA Finals. This is the point guards teams right here. I mean, literally, these teams go as far as their point guards take them, and both of them playing lights out. Both of them do the same thing. I would just say Shea Gilly, and I said this to you, Shea Gilly a better scorer, but I think Tyrese is a better playmaker, and that balances each other's out. And then I also told you this. Man, Tyrese, he really be one of my favorite players. This boy already a Hall of Famer. If he was to retire right now, he got Hall of Fame numbers, 17-8. That's better than some guys who's in the Hall of Fame right now. So, I mean, all I'm going to say is this, I hope you don't ruin it. I don't have a prediction, but I'm predicting it going 7 games. I'm going to hand it over to you.
Well, that's my county, Maurice. But, yeah, to recap the Western Conference play, I'm stuck with the East. Knicks, man, did a pretty good job. Beating up on Boston. I hate to say it, Maurice. It's your boys. You bleed up. Like, Tatum, your best speed recovery, bro. You know what I mean? You've been out there balling, despite all the critics. Jaylen Brown, you showed me something, man, that game 6, bro. You went up there and balled. Y'all won. Just was too little too late. You know what I mean? Put yourself in a hole. You know what I mean? Down over 2, blowing 2 games up 20. Knicks went on and finished that 4-2. The Pacers, they took out a 64-win Cavs team. They wasn't healthy, but that ain't their fault. They did what they supposed to did. Tyrese Halliburton, Siakam, Miles Turner, got them boys handling their business. Who else? Now in the West. That little old team from Oklahoma City, man. Joke on them, man. He gave them boys all he had, man. Michael Porter, he couldn't lift his shoulder. You know what I mean? I don't know. He must have masturbating too much or something. He couldn't lift it up. I don't know what happened to him. Jamal Murray, you know what I mean? Yeah, he turned it to Mark Carey. You know what I mean? He couldn't in Game 7, but the other 2 games he did pretty good. Aaron Gordon, man, he was up there. He was hooping. He was doing his thing. Well, them boys from OKC handling their business. Man, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Remember SGA, PGA, UGA. On the 1-7. Luke Dort, he paid his child support. On the 7. Don't forget my man J-Dub. He came doing
don't forget about him.
Bad game. He had a game bang 5. But game 6 or 7, lit that ass on fire. Hardenstein and Chet Holmgren, they contribute, with the double-double. Hey, Joker hats off to him, man. Devin Nuggets brought it. Then Ant-Man and them, they put it on Steph. They put it on Steph. Steph went down, then they won 3 straight. Ant-Man was dunking all over the place, doing his dance and all that. Rudy Gobert still was out there looking like some trash, but Chris Randall was hooping. Dante DiVincenzo was hooping. They were doing their thing. Neil Alexander Walker was hooping. Julius Randle, Jaden McDowell. Sorry, So the second round, that was it. Now to the conference finals. I'll start with the East. The Knicks, man. just when you put a little hope in them boys, they let me down, man. It was up 20. Game 1 blew the lead. Jim Tyrese Halliburton came back, hit the big shot in Madison Square Garden, did the choke to Reggie. I thought they were gonna come up and buy him in the book, but it didn't. Then game 2, Knicks was going back and forth. They found a way to piss that game away. Game 3, they were desperate, so they went up there and put the smack down on them. Then they lost game 4, went down 3-1. Came back game 5. Oh no, shit no. They might push this to 7. Everybody wore all black, especially Reggie Miller. Shout out to Reggie Miller. Boys out, man, beat him by 20, and got him out of there 6, man. And unfortunately, Tom Thibodeau lost his job, man. So, you can't play your starters, Maurice, 45 minutes a night, man. You can't do it. You cannot do it. You got to trust your bitch, man. They're in the NBA for a reason. Now,
that was funny. They in the NBA for a reason. Yeah.
Oh, that man thought he was going to come in there and just dunk all on us. He thought he was going to come in there and just jam on us. Boom, like it was Space Jam in 96. No, sir. Game 1, OKC tapped that ass by 26.
Yeah, they did.
Philly had 30 points. That man had 18. Game 2, tapped that ass by 15. Jay get another 30-point performance. That man, much better this time, 31 points. Game 3, they got us, Maurice. I ain't gonna lie, they got us. We ran into a bus. We ran into a bustle in Minnesota. They came out swinging, kicking, calling, saving for their lives. They was not trying to get swept. Oh, so they put it on us, man. They put a 40-burg on us, man. But, I knew my boys going back to Bricktown was going to hold it down. It was a back-and-forth game. They traded the bucket, the bench for Minnesota put up, I think, 64 points.
Yeah, they did.
Jay and Chip said they will not be denied, man. This is their year. And pulling it out, 128, 126. Then the closeout game, man. Oh, man. Smack them boys down by 30. SGA almost with a triple-double. J-Dub with 30 points. Chet Holmgren, a double-double. Isaiah Hartenstein had a couple rebounds on big blocks. Lee Dort, man, he made Ant work for his lunch, man.
Yeah, he did.
Ant work, man. So, they told me, Anthony Edwards was he the chosen one. Like I said, Ant-Man, Slant-Man, Batman. Julius Randle, Teresa Randle, John Randle, Thunder and 5. You can have Rudy Tootie, just you, Thunder and 5.
Hey, yo.
Now, let's get to our NBA Finals prediction, Maurice. You go ahead and go first, man.
I kind of already gave it, but
okay.
I'm going. I don't know who's going to win.
You don't know.
I think. I'm just saying. Listen, can I say something?
8 wins.
Hold on. And what I'm going to say, right, is fair. What I'm going to say is very fair.
Full job, Maurice.
What I'm going to say is very fair. Now, you've been watching the every game, Shannon.
No.
You've been watching it. Now, watch this.
No.
Can I use the facts that you said? Here go fact number 1. Why I said I'm not sure. Before Jason Tatum got hurt, went my Celtics up 2 games in a row by 20?
They would.
That's 1. Here go another thing I gotta add. The whole entire year, Shannon, Justin Sharp, you have been talking about the Cavaliers. The Cavaliers wet the bed. There we go.
They did, man. They did.
The New York Knicks gave up 2 back-to-back games what they had. Wet the bed.
They did.
So, I don't know. That's why I said I don't know when it was supposed to be. We don't, first of all, we're not even supposed to be talking about the Pacers right now. They were supposed to be out of here. But you saw what happened. You feel me? Tyrese turned it up, and I think the only person that can match Tyrese's energy is Shea. So I'm going to say this: who got the better record? The Thunder, right? I'm only going to pick the Thunder to win because I said it's going to go to 7 games, and that last game is in OKC, and I doubted those fans are going to come up off of the Pacers' ass. So I'm going to go 7 games. Pacers win 4-3.
You must got a cousin in Indiana. You must got some real estate down there. You must got a side bitch down there, Maurice. Ain't no way this series on 7. Because I'm going to tell you like this. You can have a Siakam, Rock'em Sock'em, Rock Bottom, Thunder and 5. You can have Miles Turner, Tina Turner, Ike Turner, Timmy Turner, Thunder and 5. You can have Tyrese Halliburton, Tyrese Maxey, Tyrese Gibson. Sweet lady. Thunder in 5. Come on, man. Come on, Maurice. This is going to be the most boring finals you ever watch because you're going to see nothing but Thunder whooping Pacer ass up and down the floor.
Hey, yo.
It's in the league. They do Dort gonna be on Tyrese Halliburton like a white cop on a black man in Minnesota.
Mm-hmm.
SGA, you gonna have them hard guarding him. This ain't Jalen Brunson, bro. This ain't Jalen Brunson, bro. This is a 6'6" guard that can get to the cup anytime he want. I give him a little credit, show a little something, but
yeah, sure, go ahead.
Chet Holmgren, big old long arm, big old long Chet. He gonna get that arm and see out in face. He gonna make him shoot over. And then Miles Turner, he got to deal with that bulldog named Isaiah Hartenstein, man. And thank you, Knicks, for not resigning him. I greatly appreciate it. Yeah. And then you got them boys, Kayshawn Wallace, Alex Caruso coming off the bench. You know what I'm saying? Aaron Wiggins, Maryland guard. Shout out to Maryland. Kenny Hustle, Kendrick Williams. Man, they don't stand a chance, bro. And I respect the Pacers. Reggie Miller, don't bet your house, bro, because I don't want you to have to go homeless and go live with Chuck because you know how that's going to turn out. But Oklahoma City in 5. Now let's talk about the Ravens and Giants schedule. We'll go with the Giants first. So go ahead, Maurice, pull up the Giants schedule. And we'll.
I don't even need to pull it up. Want me to tell you why I don't need to pull it up? I already looked it up. We ain't make I think the Giants gonna win. They're gonna lose probably the first 6 games.
Let's break it.
We probably. I'll pull it up just for conversation.
Let's break it down, man. You never know, bro.
All right, so let me go and break down this heartbreak that I'm getting ready to break down. Yes, look at that. And I was excited about the draft picks. You feel me? Excited that we was going to go into the next direction. You clearly can tell that we're doing it for the future, not this year. So let's go with game number 1.
Okay.
Game number 1.
What you got?
Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hold on. All right. That's preseason 1 because we only played 3 preseason games. Game number 1, we losing to the Commanders.
The Commanders.
Game number 2, we losing to the Cowboys.
Okay.
Game number 3, we losing to the Chiefs.
Possible. Pat, my homeboy ain't no joke.
We might beat the Chargers. Okay.
Oh, I don't know, Marvin. I got y'all winning that game because Justin Herbert and them, soon as you put a little stock in them, they shouldn't be in, man. So I might get that a win for y'all, man. Honestly.
All right. So far, 1, 2, 3. So far, we 1-3.
Yep. Well, that ain't too bad, man. Look, it's still
we could beat the Saints. I'll give us 2-3.
Absolutely.
We lose the next week to the Eagles. So that's 2-4.
They gonna tap that ass, yeah.
Now the Broncos, we might lose. I think
they might be the Henny talking. I think y'all gonna get a win, man. I think y'all always beat a team y'all ain't supposed to beat. You know what I mean?
All right. 3-4. We're going to lose the next week because we play the Eagles again. So that's 3-5.
Yeah, for sure.
We play the 49ers.
They in theory that should be a win, but you know how they do. They always go bad.
So I'm going to stick with 3-6.
Okay, 3-6.
I think we could beat the Bears.
4-6.
That's 4-6. The Packers, we're going to lose. That's 4-7.
Y'all beat them last year, bro. I don't know, bro.
Yeah, we beat them last year when their team was discombobulated. But when the Packers got hot, that was their ad. So I'm already at 4-7.
Oh man, okay.
We're gonna lose to the Lions, even though I wish we would.
4-8, okay.
We're gonna beat the Patriots, 5-8.
I think so too.
We might beat the Commanders because of what's name. We might beat the Commanders because Kayvon Thibodeau, for some reason, it looked like that's the best team he plays against. That's the only team. So what's that? That's 5 and I think that's 6.
5-8.
5-8.
And let me say, and y'all always play good against them no matter what.
Yeah, 5-8. We're gonna beat the Raiders 6-8.
Okay.
And then we play the Cowboys at the end of the season. So we might finish the season. What's that?
9-8. 8-9. What's
that? 7-9. We're gonna finish the season.
Then to look like y'all gonna have a top 5 pick again. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So the 7-9. That's what I got for the Ravens. I mean for the Giants.
Oh,
which would be good. You feel me? If we had our starting quarterback being a rookie. But if 7-9 with fucking Russell Wilson,
7-10, okay, 7-10. It's an upgrade. It's always an upgrade. Then you got a young quarterback. He'll get a little better down the road. So, okay.
yeah.
All right, so start my Baltimore Ravens all won Super Bowl with, you know what I'm saying? 496 yards against the Raiders. Week 1, gotta get our bike back, Maurice. We went up there. We basically tried to get the game away, and we lost at the end. Mark Andrews must have had some popcorn that game or something.
Yeah.
Mark put it right on the money, man. I don't care what Chris Sims say. I don't care what Skip said. I don't care what Nick Wrong said. Lamar brought, bro. Yeah, 2 turnovers early in the playoff game, but he balled, bro. I think this time that ain't happening. You seen what happened when they played a clean game last year, week Sunday night.
They did.
They put what the youngins said. They put belt the ass on him, bro. I like the Ravens winning this. We're going 1-0. Then they back home. You know how that M&T Bank crowd be, man. First home opener against the Cleveland Browns. It might be Shador Sanders, Colonel Sanders, Barry Sanders. The Ravens gonna whoop that ass. They're gonna go 2-0 right there. Week 3, we back home again against the Detroit Lions. That's gonna be a good game. Man, it's gonna be a tough one, man. Staff and them boys still been the last time the Ravens put it on them. But I'm gonna go with a thriller game. I think the Ravens win that game in overtime and go 3-0 for the first time since 2016. All right. So now week 4, go to Kansas City, man. They're gonna be tough. But I think the Ravens gonna get it done this time. You know what I'm
I
saying?
believe it too.
I mean, last year, week 1, new defensive coordinator, shout out Zach Moore. New O-line coach, rest in peace, Coach Joe Dion Sanders. All, if Isaiah likely would have just took some ballet back in the day.
Yeah.
Ravens probably win that game, bro. So I'm going Ravens gonna win this one in a very tight one. Go 4-0 for the first time since 2006. And then I got them taking on Houston, Texas, who look like they've been owning for the last couple of years.
Yes.
So that gets them to 5-0 right there for the first time ever in team history. Roll down, see the rest of the schedule. Give me 1 second. Computer ain't no done. Here we go. All right. Now take on the Los Angeles Rams. I think that'll be a win. Ravens go 6-0.
Okay. 6-0. Okay.
And then we have a letdown against a Bear team because, they catching us off a bye. I'm a little comfortable. I think the Bears gonna get us right here, man. The tough one. So that's 6-1. Still pretty good. Nobody's gonna go 17-0. Then we gonna go on a short week, take over South Beach with all my freaks at. Uncle Luke, shout out to you. Put the spank in the ass whooping on Tua and them boys. So the Ravens go 7-1 right there. Then we take a little mini break because the short week. Then we come back. It's the Minnesota Vikings. I think the Ravens gonna handle better there. That better for the Ravens. We've been playing pretty bad there over the years, but I think we get it done. JJ McCarthy is not considered a rookie, but this is her first year as a rookie, and the Ravens don't lose the rookie quarterbacks. So I got the Ravens getting that win there. It's gonna be tough though, because Jay Jetter's in that defense. I think the Cleveland Browns gonna get us the second time. So that right there,
What?
Yeah, man. Because Cleveland, every time we go up there in Cleveland for some reason, we sure sweep them, but you know how I go.
What quarterback you think gonna bust the Ravens' ass since they have 8 quarterbacks on the roster?
It might be a defensive thing. That might be defense having over, but that give us 7-2 right there, and then we come back against the Jets. We're gonna put belt the ass on that, man, on the Jets. So give us 8-2. Then we play the Cincinnati Bengals Thanksgiving. I'm gonna be in there, I'm gonna have my turkey and all that right there. My turducken. Shout out to Coach John Madden. And my yak and my little black mile, maybe. Ravens gonna win this one, man. Defense gonna play much better than they did the last 2 times they played the Bengals. So that's 8-2 right there, if I ain't mistaken. Then come back home against the Pittsburgh Steelers. Our enemies. They had our number last couple times up until last year, but I think now tide is turning because they on win when who's gonna be playing quarterback by that time. Ravens gonna win big right here on 9-2. Then got the Bengals again, played them twice in the last 2 weeks. we gonna put belt their ass on that one, man. So Bengals and Ravens going 10-2. Probably looking like they're gonna be the 1 seed right now. They got the New England Patriots. They're gonna be a much better team than they was last year. Ravens still win though. So that give us what, 11-2. All right. Then I think 11-2. Then we got the Green Bay Packers. I will win that game. That'll give us 14. I think 14-2. And I think we'll probably drop the last game to Pittsburgh because we'll play a starter. So yeah.
Wow.
That'll give us 14-3. Number 1 seed in the AFC.
I can't believe this. The Steelers though, with fucking who their quarterback is? Rudolph?
Yeah, but you know how I go, Maurice. You always piss away a game or something like that. You know what I mean?
All right.
Let go. Hold on. Me pull my back out my leg to Uncle's laptop for a second. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, 14-3 for them Ravens boys, though. Yeah, I mean, Chris Broussard, you're not the only one, bro. You know, I played for the Ravens. I'm with you 200%, man. I was there when they filmed a while. I was down there hanging with Snoop and all that, man. I told Omar, God rest his soul, man, don't get too close to me, bro. I'm freaky, but I ain't that freaky.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so all right, here we go. So Maurice, what's your top 10 TV shows that you're currently watching right now, bro?
I don't have 10. I got probably about 7 to 8. But these are the shows that I'm watching regular and I'm not missing episodes. I'm watching the fuck out of AEW. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm being funny when I say this, and I might lose you.
Wrestler, a lot of women, bro. You know.
Now, AEW, nigga, it look like that match is a little bit better than WWE. I'm keeping it real. Shout out to shout out. Hold on, what's Hangman real first name? What's his name?
Oh, Adam Page.
Oh my boy. He crazy, especially that little match they had with the little 5 dudes or something like that, all of them in there.
Oh, 5 dudes. Oh, now you're a little too sided right there, Maurice, but I feel you going with that, man.
You know what I'm talking about?
You know, a little too happy with that 5 dudes, but yeah.
With Kenny Omega, John Moxley, and all them. I watched that match, man. Like I had to watch that back to back, like over and over again. Yo,
back to back, over and over again. You know how they sound. We lie, Maurice. You know, you can't be making confessions on the air, bro.
Hey, I ain't gonna you like how you was when you got caught getting recorded. You want that?
Shut the fuck up.
Anyway. I got AEW. I got Ring of Honor. I ain't gonna lie. I am in love with Joe Hendrick. Yo, that's my boy. My boy. Even though he just lost. He just lost to I forgot. Yo, he just lost to the Booker T protege.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, all right. So yeah, I gotta give a shout out to him. First of all,
man, Ocho, think we'll get him on Nightcap, man. We like his energy.
Yeah. Next, of course, I gotta go WWE easily. I mean, I'm making sure I check WWE faithfully. Like WWE is the reason why I watch these other joints. I mean, even though I watch AEW and Ring of Honor, I make sure I flip to WWE to see what the latest thing going on. And I definitely like how they got that new little team that they got with Seth Rollins, Braun Breaker, and what's the dude name who he was beefing with and do the tsunami on him?
Bronson Reed.
Yeah. Oh my God. Oh my. They're gonna be lethal. I can't wait to see what happens when Roman Reigns come back. I wonder how this going. They're going to have to bring the bloodline back because I don't think they're going to be able to get touched. I love watching old shows. The Jeffersons up there. I'm still watching the Jeffersons. Another show that I was just watching last night, one of my favorite shows, A Different World. Yo, I'm telling anybody, go watch those shows that you watched back in the day, that came up back in the day. You never know. Like, prime example, don't you know the lady who played as Will Smith mother on Fresh Prince?
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know that she played on A Different World. I didn't even know that. I had to go back and watch it. The dude who played if anybody ever seen the movie called The Wiz, the black version, I didn't know that the dude that was the lion on that, he played in the episode of that. I mean, like, seriously, like, it brings back a lot of memories, like a lot of your favorite actors. And I got one more. You remember that one episode of The Fresh Prince where it was a girl on there who kept on saying, she was one of Uncle Phil's childhood friends that kept on saying, you don't act black no more. Once you move
Edibola. That's her
name.
name.
Guess what? She played on.
Don't you throw your nose at me, Edibola.
Yeah, guess what? She played on several episodes of A Different World. So that's why I go back and watch shit like that, man. It's definitely impressive and shit like that. And so that's up there. Of course, I'm watching everything Martin. I'm still watching Martin to this day.
Of course, Will's up. Yep.
Yeah. I'm still matter of fact, I haven't been watching the Fresh Prince, but I have been watching Bel Air. Man, I like it. I like the little drama. I like what they got.
That Maurice, I hate the industry, but Will Smith, man, him was back then. I was in Denver. We had a little yak. I pitched the idea to the motherfucker. He steal the shit. I want my restitution, Will. I want my restitution. Go ahead, Maurice.
Yeah. CSI New York. You feel me? I really wasn't.
Oh, you like people snitching on people? Okay, I like that.
Yeah, I wasn't really into those shows, but one of my lady friends got me onto that, and that's about. Oh, and I gotta add one more. I ain't gonna lie. When I go to sleep at night, boy, I be watching the fuck out of Bernie Mac show. I'm not gonna lie. I go straight to YouTube.
You know, me and him used to play them poker games, man. I was supposed to be in that episode, Maurice. He got mad because Khalil Smith wanted to give me some pussy, not him. So, but Ross in peace, Bernie Mac, you still my guy. Who you at? That's my guy. I just had to tell that little story. You know what I mean?
Hey, it's all good. That's number 10 to me. So go ahead.
Oh man, those some good shows too, Maurice. Rest in peace, Bernie. I just had to show that little funny story. You know what I mean? Now how we got down back to the days in Chicago. Or watches me some Law and Order. Well, love me some Law and Order. Law and Order SVU. Mariska Hargitay. She bad on that, Maurice.
Yeah, she is.
Shout out to Ice-T. Come on, man, get on nightcap. Stop bluffing, man. Law and Order, Organized Crime. Shout out to Christopher Malone. That's one of my favorites.
Oh, you watch that? Okay.
Absolutely, man. Badass on that, man. I like me some Found. You know, I like me some Found. That's a pretty good show. The women on that bad, Maurice. They're bad, bro. They bad. They might want to do something, a little too something, feel me? All right. Man, I like me some Mayor Kingstown, man. Jeremy Renner. Oh, he bad, man. He running that thing on that, man. Oh, so that's what 4. Okay, you know I can't all that count. I love me some Cleaning Lady. I love that show. That's pretty good. Pretty good. So I got Golf Over Harlem. That's another one.
Oh yeah, I forgot that. Damn.
Man, Bumpman Johnson. So that's 6. Or what else? What else? Alert Missing Persons Unit. Shout out to Jamie Foxx, who directed and produced that show.
Yeah.
Them right there. A Mob Land. That's pretty good with Pierce Brosnan. Mr. AKA James Bond, if you don't know. And Tom Hardy, Mr. Venom. That's good right there. So that's 8 right there. Or what else? What else? Of course, NCIS. Love me some NCIS. And then number 10. I like to show you. My man Joe Goldberg. He chokes a bitch, Maurice. Don't play. He chokes a bitch. Put him on that cage, man. And I don't like to get down, choke you, and put you on that cage. You know, and I get my buck on. You know
what channel that? Where that come on? Netflix?
Netflix, Maurice. Come on, bro.
Oh.
Netflix. Well, let me bring it back in. We live. Topic 4, Maurice came up with this. The best in-game dunkers you have ever seen. Go ahead, Maurice.
Okay. This one was kind of hard for me because
kind of hard for you. What you mean by
I'm gonna tell you why. Because check this out.
Basketball right now. You said it's kind of hard for me. I just want clarification. What you mean by kind of hard for you?
I ain't talking about the shit with you and Ocho Cinco. We talking about with enhancements and all that shit.
Bruh. We gonna go back.
This is a sports show. This ain't a nightcap show.
Oh yeah, right. You're right, Maurice. I had to realize, man. We won't do
all right. But the reason why I said it was tough because if you really look at dunk history, some of the greatest dunkers of all time probably wouldn't even be on your list, like a guy like a Sturmile Swift. You feel me? I forgot what was the it was some dude from the Cavs that won the dunking contest twice. You feel me? Tall guy. I forgot, but it's a lot of people who get credit.
God. So was it Larry Nance? Was it Larry Nance?
Yeah, like him, yeah. So it's like a lot of people who not gonna get their credit. Well, let's jump into it. Number 1 easily, I got Vince Carter. I anytime on Vince Carter was so good in dunking to me that if I was to play against you right now in the game on a fast break, I'm not playing no defense on you just so I can see him dunk. Seriously. Number 2, this was my guy. I used to play with the Rockets back in the day on live. Steve Francis. I used to jump out the gym with Francis. I ain't gonna lie. The next one, I wish he wasn't in the dunking contest because I think he only lost because it was his cousin, Tracy McGrady. Tracy McGrady is crazy. Crazy. Especially when I was playing with him on the Magics. Come on, bro. Next up, Jason Richardson. Oh my goodness.
Tom Maurice, them YNs don't know nothing about.
Yeah, he the only dude I ever seen.
Stick that tongue out like Jordan. Yeah.
Yeah, he the only dude I ever seen dunk the ball and the ball be hitting him in the head and it just bounced. Like, I mean, literally hitting him in the head. Next up, I gotta put the obvious. When this, I hated him his rookie year because he got hurt.
Yep.
But when he had his real rookie year, he was dunking on every fucking body.
So,
Blake Griffin. Oh, is he? Oh my god.
oh yeah, Blake.
He was. He. I mean, when
Take ass with it, bro. Come over the car, boy.
yeah, when I think Blake Griffin had that 4 or 5 year run where he was the best dunk in the league. I mean, anybody can get it.
I agree with you.
Anybody can get it. I mean, your favorite player better get the fuck out the way because it's a poster.
Poster. Yep, poster time.
Next up, this kind of cliche, but he probably should be the greatest in-game dunk of all time, Shaquille O'Neal. All his points came from dunks.
Yes, indeed.
I mean, we talking about if a guy had 30.
Boom.
If he had 30, 15, yeah, you already know all you need is 15 shots. I mean, easily. I mean, and he was dunking on everybody. I mean, and we're not talking about the little finesse dunks. When Shaq was dunking on you, you almost broke your hand.
Remember, Maurice to change the backboard because the motherfucker broke the glass.
Yeah, like, oh my gosh, like it's
glass everywhere. Referee ducking his head. Everybody running for their life.
Like I had looked at it like I had looked at Shaquille O'Neal's top 10 dunks. It wasn't nothing amazing, but he was dunking that shit. I think to me the greatest facial probably all time is you remember in the All-Star game when he dunked on David Robinson. Oh my,
yeah.
Oh my God. Oh, I mean I could be all day. Next up, I gotta go with Kobe goddamn Bryant. Oh my God, boy, Kobe Bryant was the next Michael Jordan. Clearly, I mean, I couldn't wait to see Kobe Bryant and do dunks. My favorite dunks, if I can go real quick, my favorite dunks is the reverse dunk he did against the Timberwolves, and he also did it in the Knicks, where he came on the other side of the backboard and go around.
Yep.
You got it. And then, oh my God, I mean, I'm going to be funny when I say this. You were saying gay jokes, so I gotta say one. This dunk that I'm about to talk about is the reason why Dwight Howard is gay. Saw it.
His words, not mine, baby.
But y'all saw it. If you go look at, I want everybody go look it up. When Kobe Bryant dunks on Dwight Howard, you see all penis go right here.
Oh, Maurice, kids watching, bro.
Hey, am I lying?
Not lying, but kids watching, bro. Remember.
He said he. So y'all heard what he said. I gotta be careful with my words, but I'm not lying. Go take a look. Next up, Michael Jordan, of course. I don't think it should be a list without Michael Jordan. I mean, I think he probably in.
I'm sorry. I know I'm a big LeBron guy, but Mike, man, but don't get it twisted. Mike's still a bad boy.
Yeah.
Well, everybody know, yes, I love me some King James, but Mike's still Black Jesus.
Yeah, people get like how you say the YNs. They forget who started it all. Next up, he better be on your list. Sean fucking Kemp. Oh my goodness.
Right,
come on, bro. Come on. That's all. I mean, all day. He the only dude I ever seen dunk on a dude and give a dude a handshake after the dunk.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, literally, bad man. And then I ain't gonna lie, I hate this nigga guts, and I do not think he's the greatest of all time. But LeBron James in-game dunks is a crazy work.
Bull job, Maurice. Bull job.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. LeBron James got the craziest dunks. I mean, literally. I mean, I seen this dude catch an alley hoop and jump over somebody's head. I mean, probably. I'm gonna tell you what my favorite dunk of LeBron James is, and I'm gonna see if you remember this. You remember when he was young LeBron James and had the mask on? He dunked on Damian Jones. Oh my God. Oh my. I remember when MySpace was hot. That shit was on my page. You feel me? So that's why I got it number 10. LeBron James. It's on you.
Well, that's a good list by the way, bro. Number 1, I'm gonna go pay some tribute to my man Big Wilt. Big Wilt, man. I get it. He was only for a team back in that era and all that, but still, you got to respect those that came before you, bro. Big Wilt Chamberlain, motherfucker dunk. Many his points from that 100-point game were dunks. Just straight boom. So I gotta get Big Wilt right there. Rest in peace to the legend. Number 2, I'm gonna go with Clyde Drexler.
Okay, that's different.
That motherfucker, man, get up there. Boom, he'll dunk when you know. He'll dunk when you quit.
His name was Clyde the Guy for a reason.
It was, Maurice. You know that, like you know that, like you still. Number 3, Michael Jordan. Your illness, Black Jesus, man. Yeah. Oh, tongue out. Like I said, it's the reason why everybody still buying them shoes, man. 4, my goat, LeBron King James, man. Boy, get on there. Boom. You know when a king come down transition, you best to get out his way or you going to win on Sports Center. Number 5, Jason Richardson. You know what I mean? That kid, he was just dunking on folk like it wasn't nothing. And then number 6, I'm surprised you didn't have him on your list, Maurice. I'm hurt, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I'm hurt, bro. You ain't have him on your list because he was a dunking somebody. Amari Stoudemire. Oh, man. Catch that thing. Bam! Right on you. Man, look at you, that glare, that little mask on talking shit. Oh, man, bro. I don't know how you forgot about Amari, man. But Amari, I got you. I'm going to hold you down, bro. Number 7, Kobe Bean Bryant. Yes, sir. You got in his way, he was going to jam that motherfucker on you with no motherfucker, bro. Number 8. And you ain't even had this person on your list, T. Maurice, man. Come on, you're bull jobbing, man. How you don't got a 3-time NBA champion, Dwayne Wade, man? I don't give a shit what he like to wear. He can dress up like goddamn Matilda from Family Man. From Family Adams, all out here. Adams family. I'm sorry. Wade, man. D Wade, man.
I'm looking at my list. The only person I would put D Wade on, I would take Steve Francis off. That's it.
I love Mr. Steve Franchise, but yeah, got it. But that's your list. Don't change up me. But Dwayne Wade, man, for sure, man. Flash, bro. Like I said, I get it. Everybody on him because how he trusts his wife, that's his business. But on that hardwood, that man will dump on you quick. Number 9. Ooh, number 9, Vince Carter. Come down. Boom! Got his arm stuck in there and all that, man. And then number 10, Mr. Blake Griffin.
Damn, over Sean Kemp? Hey, crazy.
Hey, look, honorable mention go to Rain Man, but he was on that stuff though, so I don't know how much that.
You'll see he was on that stuff. Hey, yo.
I let him a show. I said this man to man. He was real with me. I got nothing but love for him, but I gotta go Blake Griffin, man. So they
motherfucker say he was on that stuff. Hey, yo.
Maurice, we don't gotta have the same thing all the time, bro. You might like lemonade. I might like pink lemonade. You know what I mean? Nothing wrong with that.
I'm tripping. I'm tripping that you cut him off the list because he was on that stuff. God damn.
Man, bro. Nose free over here. At least on the weekend anyway. But you start acting like shit, man. We don't gotta agree all the time.
Hey, yo.
We don't gotta agree all the time. All right, top 5. The top 10 best handlers of the ball. I'm glad I had to make sure I said that right because people get think shit funny over here. Go ahead, Maurice.
Yeah, handlers of the basketball, not balls. But all right.
I got a lot on his mind right now. Go ahead. The handlers of the basketball.
All right. Number 1, easily by far. I think he the best dribbler of all time. Kyrie Irving.
Talk to me.
I got Kyrie at number 1.
Uncle Drew. Yes, sir. Talk.
Yeah. Number 2, I think his handles. Number 2, I think his handles a little bit close. Steph Curry. The fact that you can cross a guy and do all that shit and hit a 3. Yeah. You easily number 2. Number 3. In my opinion, Jamal Crawford handled better than Iverson. That's why I got
that, but it's good though.
Nah, the reason why I said this because I
come on, Maurice, come on, bro.
Oh, no, hold on. I'm about to tell everybody. So, prime example, the reason why I got these 3 guys.
Come on, bro.
No, we got this. No, trust me. As you said, we can disagree sometimes. So the reason why I got this, all I'm saying is normally when I seen Iverson cross people up is because of his quickness and how fast he was, and he had that, the Iverson crossover. Where these first 3 guys I'm naming, Kyrie, Steph Curry, and Jamal Crawford, we seen them cross guys up with multiple different moves. Right. Most of the time when you see Iverson cross somebody up, it's that. I done seen Steph Curry cross niggas behind the back. I done seen Kyrie dribble through 2. And we all know Jamal Crawford, that little behind the back crossover move that he do. Oh my God. Nothing but net. I got Iverson at 4. Number 5, I got Lou Williams. I ain't gonna lie, yo. Lou Williams. Go look at Lou Williams' top 10 plays.
Pepper lemon wing Lou.
Next up, he might not be on your list. Skip to my Lou. Oh my God.
Oh no, right for sure. Right for all.
Yo, the same shit that he was crossing dudes up with in the outside, he was doing the same shit in what's name. So it go to show you street ballers, if you can hoop. Next up, this was I still say it to this day. This guy was NBA ready in college. If he would have had a good NBA career, like a great NBA career, he probably would be my favorite player of all time. John fucking Wall. Crazy.
Oh yeah.
Crazy. Yo,
Mr. Doggy, yes, sir.
Yeah, but come on, man. John Wall was crossing dudes up since college. And if you've been watching John Wall, man, your college stats was crazy. Yo, he probably like one of the best players or point guards of all time. Next up, I hate this dude guts, but I can't.
Well, I hate somebody guts, Maurice. You don't know that man.
I do know. I know him because I'm watching this game. James Harden. I can hate on James Harden all I want. Your crossover smooth. He'll make you fall. He'll make you fall. He'll make you dip. He'll make you trip. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. The boy nasty. They lucky they don't call him little fouls no more that he used to draw. Like, oh my God.
Come on now, Maurice. Come on now, bro. Don't put that on the man, bro.
What? I said they lucky they don't. Because he probably would be the best. You think about it. When they stopped calling him calls, he went from 30 points to gaining down to 20. So that shows you getting like 10 points from the free throw line. Next up, this boy better be on your list. I don't care if you say we disagree or not. White chocolate, Jason Williams. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Boy, you know you're a good, you're a good crossover type guy when you cross over one of the best defensive players of all time, Gary Payton, and then he try to clip you. Everybody saw it.
Yep.
And then I ain't gonna lie, I gotta give a shout out to my man. We had the same exact injury, Jason Tatum. I ain't gonna lie, Jason Tatum crossover is fucking crazy as a motherfucker. If anybody out here, because I seen the reports with people saying Jason Tatum is a boring basketball player. You crazy. You must be watching whatever they show you on Sports Center or whatever pop up in the highlights. If you watch a Jason Tatum game, yo, he almost doing the same thing as Steph Curry. And when I say Steph Curry, he crossing you up, hitting step back 3-pointers. That's Jason Tatum. I mean, my bad. That's James Harden, Steph Curry type shit. What he doing? And mind you, he like 6'7", 6'8". So that's who my 10 is. I'm gonna hand it over to you.
That's a good list, by the way, Maurice, bro. Me, number one, Allen Iverson, flat out. Anytime you cross up Michael Jordan, that's all it takes for me, man. Then that's why LeBron ain't never get crossed like that. Not by AI anyway. Number two, Kyrie Irving, Uncle Drew. That boy break you down, bro. Tell you in there, tell your ACLs all up, man. Number three, Chef K. Boy, break you down, bro. Then they hit a three right in your face. Number four, get to my league Ray Favre, like you said, bro. And one mixtape, don't matter on the court, YMCA, cookout, he gonna give it to you, bro. Number five, I'm gonna go white chocolate, Jason Williams, bro. That boy break it down, man. What he say? He trying to go stand in front of him. It's like pissing in a hot sauce bottle. That's hard. He's gonna be all over.
That's hard as shit.
He said that on all the smoke.
Yeah, he did.
But yeah, so that's five right there. Number six, I'm gonna go CP3, bro. I done seen CP3 sit some guys down, bro. Come down, boom, boom, step back, boom. I want to you. I don't give my boy no much credit, man. So CP3 at 6. Number 7. Jamal Crawford, like you said, bro. I mean, that more stayed in the league as long as he did for a reason. He used to give it to you, bop, 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 wop. Give it to you on one way, come back, hit a 3. Lemon pepper wing Lou at 8. Gotta give my boy, man, that he gonna pull up about 2 or 3 batters and Magic City. You know what I'm saying? Lou, get at your boy. Man, I need something new, man. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get a store. I'm trying to get something new. You know what I mean? So my man, lemon pepper wing Lou at 8. Number 9. Well, the last 2, man, gonna be tough. So number 9, I'm gonna go show the old school guys some love. Give my man Zeke, Isaiah Thomas. You know what I'm saying? He used to cut folk up down on the basketball court, get them bing, bing. And then number 10, I know he was tall, I know he was big, but man, they called him Magic for a reason. Magic Irvin Johnson, man. He used to get up there, bang, bang, get you going one way and another way, man. I don't give my boy Irvin his props though, man. But I got you, Magic. So they're my top 10 right there. Number 10, we're gonna make a team with bench and role players, the guys who basically on the bench and just had small roles, not no superstar Hall of Fame guys. Okay. So Mark, you go first.
All right.
Going to starting five and a bench. How we doing it?
So what I'm doing is I'm basically doing my starting 5 and my role play off the bench. I got 2 role players off the bench.
We're just doing a starting 5 with this, right?
Starting 5 and 2 role players.
Okay. All right. We good. Okay.
All right. So I got Manu Ginobili at the point. I watched him play for the Spurs and he the first person I saw, even though I'm about to name the second person. He the first person I saw, or I heard this term where he's come off the bench, but he plays starters minutes. That's the first person I ever heard they say it about. I got Manu. Next up, this guy right here. Shout out to the Celtics. They say he's the best person off the bench of all time, and I ain't gonna lie, he is. John Havlicek. Havlicek. I mean, first of all,
he stole the ball. That's all you hear on the commercial.
First of all, he the first dude, and I believe he's the only dude to come off the bench and make it to, first of all, NBA first teams off the bench. You making all-star games on the bench. Hold on, I gotta raise you another one. I think he's the only person off the bench that ever made it to the Hall of Fame. Off the bench. I don't even think that probably won't be.
Kevin McHale, too. That's another
one.
I
forgot. But he was the first. Kevin McHale. All right, I give you Kevin McHale. And I think
you gotta know that, Maurice.
I'm a Celtics fan. I should know that. I should have taken that back. But funny thing is, the Celtics is one of the greatest teams of all time because I couldn't put everybody who was on the bench that was nice. But I'm gonna go to the next guy. This guy right here, and I gotta be funny when I say this guy. I put the truth. All my homeboys say I play like two players. My whole entire life, my homeboys said I play like two players. They say I play a mixture of Rondo and J.R. Smith. And I got to have J.R. on the game. I got to have J.R. on my own. I ain't going to lie, man. When I used to see J.R. Smith on the Nuggets going crazy, I used to love it. The only thing, I only got one bad thing I got to say about J.R. Smith. It ain't got nothing to do with the timeout when he was on the Cavs. I just remember when he went into the dunk contest and was trash, missing dunks, being nervous. But when he heats up. Don't he got like an 81-point game in China or some shit like that?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. So I gotta give credit. I gotta give credit where it's due right there. Number who I'm gonna have at my power forward. I'm not gonna lie. If it wasn't Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, or Dennis Rodman, man, give me Tony Kukoc.
Okay.
Give me. And the thing is, right? People don't know how good Tony Kukoc was. He was the guy who was on the other team getting ready to take down Team USA until they did what? Had to put Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen on his ass. So that's who I got right there. The center who I have, Celtics, Paul Silas. Another dude. This dude was on the defensive first team 5 times off the bench. How the fuck? How? How is that possible? What is the rest of the league doing? Next up, my two role players off the bench. I'm going Jamal Crawford and to be right here. This guy compared his rings to Michael Jordan. It was so funny, and I respected it ever since then.
I know who you're going to say. My boy.
Robert Big Shot Horry. I ain't going to lie. I got to have him on there. He said it. Jordan got 6, I got 7. And I'm also one of the main reasons for all of my 7. It ain't no I got a shot here, got a shot there. My shots meant something every time they win it. And I can't say he lying. Because I even looked at this little report they was saying about who was the best team between the Rockets and the what's name. And they was like, what y'all don't know is Robert Horry was like that when he was young. He was giving you Scottie Pippen vibes and he can shoot. So I gotta go Jamal Crawford and Robert Horry.
It's good lineup, bro. I ain't gonna lie, Mario. Good lineup, bro. But my point guard, I'm gonna go the boy Rondo. Gotta go Rondo, man. He don't get enough credit, man. You probably in the Hall of Fame, but you said role play, played this role. Shooting guard, I'm gonna go Rip Hamilton, bro.
Off the bench?
Yeah. He remember he came off the bench a little bit before he gets he started starting later on with Detroit, but he came off the bench at first, bro. So I'm gonna go Rip Hamilton, man. That catch and shoot, man. Did his thing. A small forward. You said bench and role players. Remember that?
Yeah, you're right.
So a small forward. Man. Oof. I'm gonna go Scottie, bro. Wasn't a better role player than Scottie. I know his name is resonating, but gotta go Scottie, bro. With the ultimate role player. Could have been the 40-point scorer, but he sacrificed because you have to go. We got Scottie at the 3. At the 4, I'm gonna go with my boy Rashard Lewis.
Interesting. I like it.
That 3, man, and he's 6'11". He was a big part of why the Browns couldn't get that ring in Cleveland because them boys were hitting them shots. And then at center, I'm gonna go Big Robert Parrish, from your Celtics.
Okay, I like it. The Chief.
Yes, sir, man. And dunking on you quick. And my 2 role players off the bench, I got it with Robert, of course. And I'm gonna go with Sam Cassell.
You said Sam Cassell and who?
Sam Cassell, and Robert Ory. Shout out to my boy.
Okay. And they won a championship together. Okay.
Yes, indeed. Well, everybody, that's it for today's show. You know what I mean? I got to come up here and get my own on because they weren't giving my boys no respect. They were saying
when y'all play
Thursday night, 8:30, tune in. Like I said, Thunder and 5, and I mean that. Indiana, good run, good story season. But SGA about to get the cooking on you, bro. So he's gonna be the first person to win Finals MVP, League MVP, Conference Final MVP. That boy, those games. Go ahead,
He
Maurice.
probably about to be in a Hall of Fame off of just one season. Okay. And hey, where he from? Kentucky. Make sure people put that down there.
Oh yeah, he was a Wildcat. Shout out to Calipari.
Yeah. Hey man, as always, man, it's a pleasure doing this with Big Bro. I see that he's excited. Last year my Celtics won. This year it could be OKC turn. So it feels good.
Saying that, I get you trying to show them people some respect, but they ain't got nothing coming, bro.
So as always, man, if you're looking for me, you can find me on Facebook. My name is Maurice Savage Jr. You can find me easily, but if not, you can find me on Instagram, I_AM_the_Pharaoh. And you already know, baby, it's DB life or no life.
Oh, y'all know what I'm about to say, man. Be great on your way to the figure 8. And always remember, it's right there in the bottom. Hashtag KTSC. Keep that same energy from your boy, Justin P. Unc, and my co-host, the man, the myth, the legend. My co-host, your co-host, the villain, or the vigilante, Mr. Maurice Savage Jr. We'll be back next Tuesday. You know what I mean? We're going to recap game 1 and game 2. And we want, mix in some other
Talk
stuff.
some of this baseball, too.
Oh, yeah, we're going to hop back into the baseball. The Orioles still some shit, but they try to show a little life. But, I'm still going to rock with you, bro. So, y'all have a wonderful Tuesday night. Enjoy games 1 and 2, the finals, the NBA, the MLB games. I think some NHL stuff going on for those who like hockey. And then we're going to talk a little bit about OTAs, Giants and Ravens. OTA makes a little bit of football in for you. You know what I mean? So love y'all guys, and we all out.